Hello, good afternoon, Taguig City! Hello there, guys. Hi. My friends in the back, how are you? Is everyone enjoying this afternoon? Of course, siyempre. Yun ang gusto natin marinig.
Energy, I love it. Super love it.
Today is not merely a ceremony. It is, of course, a declaration. A declaration of purpose, partnership, and the women chosen to represent this great city on a national stage.
We are deeply honored to welcome our leaders, media partners, sponsors, mentors, beauty queens, and the community that continues to believe in the transformative power of pageantry.
Of course, we extend our highest respect to leaders whose presence lend distinction to this occasion. The Honorable Mayor Lani Cayetano, whose visionary leadership elevates Taguig City as a model of excellence and empowerment. The Honorable Senator Alan Peter Cayetano, whose legacy of service reflects integrity and national pride. And the Honorable Congressman George Daniel Bocobo, whose commitment to youth and and culture strengthen the future of our city. Well, unfortunately, they are unable to join today because of our prior engagement, but nonetheless, we are acknowledging their support to this momentous event.
Thank you for standing with us as we celebrate leadership in all its forms.
Now, this celebration would not be possible without partners who believe in this vision. Event styling by Tay and Nensha, whose artistry transformed this venue into a space worthy of a queen. District 1 and handling desserts by Chef Jeng for adding warmth and celebration to today's affair. La Luna Cafe and White House Taguig for gracious hospitality and creative partnership. Culture Salon PGC for championing confidence through beauty and the Vault, our official venue. Thank you for being home to this historic moment.
Your support created not just an event, but an experience.
First, we extend our gratitude to Miss Universe Philippines organization represented today by no less than Mr. Arnold Mercado, Director for Asia Pacific and Local Search.
Thank you for guiding and amplifying the voices of Filipino queens.
Of course, behind every strong queen is a family that shape her values. We acknowledge with gratitude Mom Marita Ika Ismael, Dad Charlie Ismael, Lola Marita Zubel, Aunt Marisol Rojas, Sam Santa Maria, and Anton Go.
Thank you for sharing our queen's journey with us.
Alright. By the way, my name is J.E. I will be hosting this event. Of course, together with me is the lovely Joyce.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome back, everyone. It's really fun. Oh, once again, after years, it's been like yesterday.
Yes, it
We are
feels like-
sashing Manila Taping Regalo. Already. Wow. Okay. She is grace, shaped by discipline. A ballerina whose artistry speaks beyond movement. A psychology graduate, grounded in empathy and purpose.
From the national stage as Miss Philippines, Miss Universe Philippines 2020 first runner-up, she now returns, ready to carry the name of Taguig with strength and intention.
Ladies and gentlemen, may we invite everyone to please rise.
Taguig City, let us all welcome with our loudest applause and resounding cheers,
Your Miss Universe Philippines Taguig 2026,
Isabella Rojas Ismael.
Once again, your Miss Universe Philippines Taguig 2026, Isabella Rojas Ismael. Wow! Simply regal. Hello, Bella. How are you? Good afternoon. Looking so regal.
Super regal.
Don't you think, guys? Of course! Well, Bella, standing here today as Miss Universe Philippines Taguig 2026, this moment marks both a return and a new beginning. Would you agree? Of course. Would you agree, guys? Of course.
Of course, I would love to ask, in one sentence, what does representing Taguig City mean to you at this point in your journey?
In one sentence, that's a hard one. How do I break it down into one sentence? I guess It's mostly an honor. This is a representation of a new chapter, round two, probably. So I'm really honored to represent such a vibrant and constantly growing city like Taguig. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Bella.
Thank you, Bella.
Of course, your words reminds us that the crown is now on arrival, but it is indeed a responsibility. It is.
Yes.
Double the pressure.
And today, of course, that responsibility is made official, ladies and gentlemen.
Of course. Now what? So guys, are you ready? Because what we are about to witness is not merely a tradition. It is the passing of trust, purpose, and legacy.
And a symbol that carries the pride of Taguig City and the vision of Miss Universe Philippines.
The sash will now be ceremonially transferred by no less than Miss Maria Catrina Legado, Miss Philippines Supranational 2025, and Miss Universe Philippines Taguig 2025. So maybe call on Katrina to join us here on stage. Yes, and also we'd like to acknowledge the presence of the local director for the Miss Universe Philippines Taguig organization, Mr. Angel Comia. Come on, let's give them a warm round of applause. Come on, guys, show them some love. There you go. All right.
And of course, the bouquet symbolizing grace and celebration, handled by Mr. Angel Comia.
Of course, at this point in time, we're just going to do some photo op for the official Sashing ceremony. Yeah, and we would also like to invite here on stage Mr. Arnold Mercado for the photo op together with our
Queens.
reigning queens. Reigning queen and of course our newly sash queen. Yeah. There you go. Make way please for Mr. Arnold Mercado. Hello, how are you? Alright. There you go.
Hi guys, it's official. Hi guys, it's official.
Such a charming afternoon we're having right now, won't you agree, Joyce?
Yes, super agree.
Hi guys, it's official. Bella is Alice Mike. So si Bella po ang Miss Universe Philippines Taguig 2020.
Alright, everything good? Okay. Alright, at this point in time, we would like to also invite the Camp family to have our photo op session also here on stage. Maybe can we invite them to join us here in front? And of course, the family afterwards. Yeah. Camp first, and then the family of Bella. Here are the faces who will be supporting Bella's journey to the Miss Universe Philippines.
so
All right, thank you
much.
so much. Now, maybe I will invite the family of Bella to have our football session as well. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right. And of course, we would like to invite. Yes, yes, we would like to invite as well Chef Jen of Heavenly Dessert to have her official photo op with our newly Sashing. And then that's her team, pala. Together with her team.
This is official. So si Bella ang Miss Universe Philippines Taguig 2026.
Thank you so much, Chef and your team.
All right, thank you so much. So looking forward to tasting the desserts as well.
It's really good, Sir JD.
I know, I know. All right, so we are now officially opening the floor to our esteemed members of the media for the question and answer portion. So the real essence of this afternoon. Of course, you have been dying all this time to ask those spiciest questions that you. Oh.
You ready for spicy?
All right, so, but before that, I'd like to ask someone from our operations to assist us with the chair. Yes, for Bella, so she'll be comfy enough to answer those questions. Okay, I deleted the spicy before. There you go. There you go. All right, so well, of course, as mentioned, the table is now open for your questions, dear members of the media. So we will be giving also our mic here. So please feel free to okay, throw in your first question, and then afterwards you can just share it with others. All right.
Hi there.
Good afternoon.
First of all, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
2020 college. Pero why you 6 long years before you finally decided to do this?
That is a great question. I think we're all waiting to hear my answer to this one. Honestly, I came across a quote recently, and it said, "Something that's meant for you will never pass you. It will just keep coming back again and again until you're ready for it." So yes, it's been 6 years for me. However, I do feel like we all take our time to grow, and it takes time for a flower to fully bloom. So I believe this is the perfect time for me. 6 years, it's a number, but what matters is that I feel ready and I feel whole, and I'm so excited to share the second act, if you will, with the theater in mind. This is Act 2, and I'm really excited for you to see it all.
Thank you. Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
Hi, Bella.
Armin Alina from the Philippine Daily Fire. I'd like to know how different are you from the Bella that we saw in 2020?
The Bella in 2020, I would say she was still a baby. I am 29 now, so I have learned so much in the past 6 years. I've definitely grown individually. I've been able to put up businesses of my own. I now have a ballet school of my own. I've also dabbled in indoor cycling. I'm an instructor there. I've done different kinds of jobs and hosting. I think what I'm trying to say here is that I've lived, outside of the stage. I've lived, I've experienced, and I've grown even within myself. A year is long if you're trying to get used to, or if you're trying to get to know yourself. So 6 years, even more. All I can say is that, yes, I'm definitely grown now. 2020 Bella, she was our beautiful baby ballerina. Now I'm more than just a ballerina, I'm so much more.
Congratulations on your appointment and the best of luck to you.
Thank you so much.
Next question po. Ayaw niyo.
Hi, Bella, I'm Edge, a pageantology. Why do you think that 2020 is the best year for you to rejoin the Miss Universe Philippines?
I believe in the past 6 years since I've joined, Miss Universe Philippines has continued to really solidify itself as one of the best platforms for hearing Filipino voices. And I believe that in the years that I have experienced that and experienced life, I do believe that this would also be the best platform for me to really reach as many Filipinos as possible. Earlier I was thinking, okay, what's my purpose here? My purpose is to show my journey, to tell my story, to show just how much effort it takes for whoever it could be, whether you're a beauty queen like me, you're a photographer, you're a reporter like you. Whatever it takes, I want to be able to show that. And if a Filipino who watches my journey feels inspired, then I've done my job. So I feel like Miss Universe Philippines is the perfect platform for that. And I'm really just so excited to be in it all over again and to experience all of it on a different scale this time, because let's be real, in the 2020, it was the pandemic, so it's good to finally see faces, and in person. So, yes.
And Bella, with your Miss Universe Philippines 2020 experience, what do you think you need to improve the most?
I would say one thing that I'm excited to bring into 2026 is more authenticity. I think beauty queens, we are held by such a high standard, and oftentimes it's easy to feel the pressure to be perfect. But I want to be here, I want to show everybody that you don't have to be perfect to be successful. You don't have to be perfect to be influential. Everybody has their flaws, and I'm here not to get rid of them, but more to embrace them.
Last question, I'm curious lang ako. Who's your favorite Miss Universe series or Miss Universe?
Oh my goodness, I'm very biased. I would love to say, other than my tita, Margie Moran, of course, Miss Universe 1973, my other favorite is Pia Wurtzbach. And I know that's a very common answer, but I can't help but love her. I've had the privilege of meeting her a couple of times, and she has just the biggest heart. And I feel like the reason why she's loved by so many is because her energy just transpires. She just smiles at you, and you already know that she's just full of that genuinity, and I feel like that's the best way to represent the Philippines.
Thank you, Bella. Napaka-anaan sa stikano
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited for your journey.
Thank you so much.
Pao? Masyado tayong
Ba't masyado tayong
Relax lang, guys.
Close door.
So Bella, this is Baka the Creator. I would like to ask first, because they say that the Miss Universe Philippines 2026 is Puksa 2.0. So are you ready to puksain with your other fellow candidates?
Oo nga, honestly, that makes it even more exciting. Yes, I'm so excited to get to know more of the girls. In 2020, it was a great experience because not only did I have healthy competition because we were all amazing, but it was also nice to connect with different women from all over the Philippines. So I'm really excited. Buksaan nga. Tingnan natin. We're gonna have the most fun as much as possible, and it's definitely gonna be an amazing show for you guys. So I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you. And also, kasi ngayon, it's been 6 years when you joined Miss Universe Philippines 2020. That was the first edition of the Miss Universe Philippines. So meron na tayong mga new generation of pageants, pageant fans. So ngayon, can you share to us, sa mga, baka nakakalimutan na rin kasi ng ibang pageant fans, can you share to us your advocacy again?
Well, in 2020, I was focused more on mental health because, as some of you may know, I graduated with a degree in AV psychology. And although that is still very present in my heart, I've realized in the past few years that being somebody who really truly values yourself, it's not just about the inner work, it's not just about the outer work, it's about the entirety. So right now, I'd like to shift my advocacy to the phrase, women who move. I obviously am a ballerina, so yes, I'm always on the move in terms of dancing, but also I'm a businesswoman, so I'm on the move always mentally, physically, I'm meeting people, I'm always finding ways to find innovation, and then on top of that, I'm also very much into fitness. So I feel like, as an entirety, as a person, I feel like movement is something that we all do in our industries. You know, we always make moves towards more. We always make moves towards improving. We always make moves towards finding something different. So that's what I would say is my advocacy this time. I want to advocate for more movement for women, for men, for Filipinos all over the world. And I think as Filipinos, that's what we do. We never stop moving. So yes, that's what I would say.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Bella. Good afternoon. Congratulations. My name is Joel for the Philippines. Bella, for the past 6 years, there are two Miss Universe Philippines queens comeback who won the Miss Universe Philippines title, Michelle P. and Manalo 2023 and 2025. Do you think you're the third comeback queen who will get the Miss Universe Philippines this year?
Oh yes, I absolutely think that. Oh my goodness. Only because in a competition where everybody is so fierce, you know, you have to have that kind of mindset. You have to non-stop believe in yourself. You have to be your biggest fan. You have to be your biggest supporter. So of course, in the back of my mind, medyo kinakabahan ako. Of course, always, kahit pageant veteran na ako, veteran. But you know, you always have to have that at the front and center of your brain. You have to remind yourself that yes, I'm gonna win. Whatever your goal is, I'm gonna win.
Second question. If there's a candidate from Miss Universe Philippines 2020 top 5 na gusto mong magbalik din this year, who would it be and why?
Oh my goodness. Loaded questions. That's a hard one. I mean, I know a lot of us are rooting for Pauline to come back. And I believe that, you know, she is very passionate about always wanting to stand up for what she believes in, to advocate for Filipinos all over the world. It would be an honor to be with her again, although we are friends, so I see her also outside of pageantry. And honestly, anybody of the top 5, I would love to reconnect with again. I mean, we obviously see each other on social media and everything. However, we have gotten busy. We are all busy women, which I'm very proud of them for. So we'll see. I don't know. Anybody really, whoever is ready to join again, just like myself.
Okay. Last question. Sorry, anong question? Kasi may naman na 6 years na.
Oh.
Siyempre, ito yung favorite question namin. Gusto namin marinig from you. So, Bella, why should you be our next Miss Universe Philippines?
Ay, isang aga. Good question.
45 seconds.
Oh my goodness. Okay, start the timer. I believe I should be the next Miss Universe Philippines because in the past years, from 2020 to 2026, I've realized that the essence of being a strong Filipino woman is not only knowing where you should be, but who you should be. It comes with discovering yourself, allowing yourself to explore different phases of your lives and welcoming them with open arms. And I aim to inspire Filipinos all over the world to make that move towards your goals, I do not want Filipinos to feel like they should be fearful just because we're from the Philippines. If anything, we should be proud of that. And I'm here to represent that. I want to be able to show that I am very proud to be Filipina, and I'm going to show that on the international stage as well, on the universal stage.
Thank you, Bella. Thank you. Alam mo, nakakatuwa kasi mas maganda pala na makita ka namin in person. Mas nararamdaman namin yung malakas na presensya.
Wow. Thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you so much.
Hi, Bella.
Oh, hi. Hello.
Sorry. How do you prepare yourself on winning Miss Universe Philippines 2026, knowing that you are following a first runner-up finish in 2020?
Honestly, a lot of the preparation comes mentally because not only do you obviously have to prepare physically, your skincare, lahat ng pagkakita, but especially coming from a position wherein I was first runner-up, which I, by the way, am very honored to have had placed that well in 2020. It's mental because you have to first and foremost make peace with your previous journey because that was act one of it. I'm referencing the stage if you're getting onto it. Act one was the introduction. It was about getting to know who I am. And now that you've gotten to know who I am, I've taken a little break. The intermission was in the past 6 years. And now the curtains are opening up again for Act 2, this 2026. So the preparation is really more of honoring my journey from the past and closing that chapter with a lot of gratitude, but also a lot of excitement, moving forward.
Madam Flores, this is Jane from Pageant Film. And it's nice to see you in flesh. I'd like to comment that you looks like, or you also regard our Rudy.
I heard that many times, but sabi ko nga sa kanila, I look like her, but I unfortunately do not have her skill in designing. So, thank you, AJ, for dressing me up today.
Alright, my question for you is, how do you embrace your imperfections?
That's something I learned, surprisingly, as an indoor cycling instructor. So I've been teaching indoor cycling for about 1.5 years now. And just to set you up, if you're not familiar with what it looks like, you're on a podium somewhat like this, you're on a bike, you've got spotlights on yourself, and you're teaching a room full of people, right? So not only are you sweating and you're out of breath, but you also have to cue and you also have to look super beautiful. And there are often times when you'll say the wrong thing. Sometimes you make a mistake, you mumble a bit. That's where I learned that embracing your imperfections, learning how to laugh at yourself when you make a mistake, that's what contributes to the spice of your personality. So, before, I used to be so afraid of making mistakes. I used to be fearful of that. But now, I welcome it with open arms because I know mistakes are what make us human. And we need to accept that.
Perfect.
Baka talaga din. Set off din na ngayon.
Hindi ka mo. Pwede namang malaman kung sino yung mga designers that you are working with towards
I unfortunately cannot expose that yet, but stay tuned. Yun na lang. Thank you.
Don't be shy. Ask questions.
Bella, congratulations on becoming Miss Universe Philippines. You finished first runner-up during the 2020 Miss Universe Philippines. What has Miss Universe Philippines given to you as a platform, and how would you want to do it? How would you want to promote the brand again? Why would you want to promote the brand again?
Miss Universe Philippines gave me a huge platform, and even in 2020, even with the pandemic, arguably probably the biggest platform ever, even despite the pandemic, you know? What I love about how Miss Universe Philippines in 2020, their focus was providing hope for everybody, because at the time, that was really what we all clung to. So even after that, they really gave me that platform, that opportunity to be able to connect with you guys, even online. And as times were getting more modern, as we were more online on, virtual, yes, that's the word I'm looking for. I'm excited to come back to Miss Universe Philippines because in the past years, I've seen the way that they've grown, and I've seen the way that they've really dedicated to really empowering their candidates. Without a doubt, every single year we have brought strong candidates to Miss Universe, and I believe that the org has really been a solid power behind that. And that's something that I'm looking forward to working with, because I believe that a queen is nothing without her team.
Ay, iba. Iba na mo. Alright, so kunyari grand coronation night na yun. So the question is, are you ready not to win the crown?
To win the crown. Not to win the crown. Hindi na po. I've done it before. I mean, for me, a queen is a queen whether she wears a crown or not. No matter what crown she wears, the true crown is the one she wears around her heart. Your queenliness, you take that beyond the pageant. If anything, that happens after. It is about the influence that you make, the people you connect with. How many hearts can you touch simply by standing up, representing yourself, showing your true self, and inspiring just from there? So that's what makes a true queen. So I believe I'm a queen whether I win a crown or not.
Hi, Bella. Congratulations in advance from the Crown Philippines. Bella, what is it about Taguig City that made you say yes to represent you?
When the opportunity to represent the gig came about, it felt like perfect timing. At the time, I still am. I work here in BGC. I live here now, and honestly, the gig, the way I see it, in just a few years, you can see how much development goes on in the city, both in BGC and outside as well. And I feel like that really resonated with me because since you last saw me, I've made so much changes internally to who I am. I've grown so much. And I feel like that's why it was the easiest yes for me. Because Taguig represents growth. It represents growth not just for the city, but even for myself. I have truly been able to go out of my comfort zone, to experience so much in this city alone, and that's where I feel like the universe really brought us together, me and Taguig City. It was the easiest yes, all because of that growth aspect.
One more question, Bella. So, if there's anything from your 2020 run that you would like to recreate this edition of the
Probably the looks. I mean, I think we had some of the most iconic looks, especially like my evening gown in 2020, even the preliminary gown. And if some of you may remember, one of my favorite looks was our press presentation in 2020 where I wore the Filipiniana tutu. That is so adorable, but this time around, I think we're recreating it in a way where it's still very ballerina Bella. The ballerina Bella that you all love. However, now we're more woman. We are grown, we are elevated. And I'm excited about that. I'm so excited about it. Thank you.
Sample daw ng intro ba eh.
Yeah!
I heard on the national stage na.
Stand up.
Yeah.
You're just my command.
Yeah.
Okay. So Miss Universe Philippines stage muna. Isabella Rojas Ismael, Taguig City. Isa pa? One more bigger. Isabella Rojas Ismael, Taguig City! Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Yes. Any more questions, Paul?
Last na lang, message to the pageant. Si Mama Edge lang.
Wait lang. Message noon na pamangkin ka ni Miss Universe 1973, Margie Molan. How are you related? Pamangkin ka mo. First pamangkin ba?
Tita Margie is my dad's second cousin. Yes. Alright, message to my supporters, my ballerinas. Thank you so much for sticking with me. For 6 years now, I know it's been a long wait, but this is it. We are finally back on stage. I just want to say thank you. Like I mentioned earlier, a queen is nothing without her team. It takes a village, it truly does. But in this case, it takes the universe. Thank you for being with me through everything, and I hope I make you proud this time around. I mean, again, rather. Thank you.
Universe?
Thank you so much.
Tayo kasi ata presyo.
Para talaga siya si Arboni talaga yung nakikita ko. Arboni nga.
Are you the one to beat?
I shouldn't answer that. I mean, no, am I the one to beat?
Yeah.
You tell me.
You tell me.
You tell me.
Sabi ng jeep.
Alright.
Bigyan ng jacket.
Okay, so today, of course, guys, we did not simply witness a ceremony. We welcomed a woman ready to serve, to lead, and to stand on a global stage.
And to our leaders, sponsors, media partners, mentors, families, and the entire MUPH community, thank you for being part of this milestone.
Of course, as this journey begins, we invite everyone to follow and support our queen using our official hashtags.
Hashtag Bella for the Universe and hashtag MUPH 2026.
The Big City, the universe awaits!
This concludes the Miss Universe Philippines 2026 Sashing Ceremony and Press Presentation. Thank you and magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat.
Arboni nga. Arboni talaga. Arboni. Ella! Ella!
Thank you, Culture Salon, for hair and makeup.
We'll be having a very, very short photo op with our very
Ito po, may kagagawan.
Ay naman, sa friendship naman pala. Mr. Ben. Picture tayo lahat mga biin.
Picture tayo. Parang si Angel talaga yung panalo every year. Si Angel talaga panalo every year ng entry. Hindi parang hindi
Alright, so
nalalaman.
afterwards, we are also inviting our friends from the media. You may also have your photo op together with our newly Sash queen. And then afterwards, of course, we would also like to invite MEPH Taguig organization. Or and something Taguig. By the way, guys, we are also live right now at MEPH Taguig City official Facebook page. There you
Please
go.
share.
Pero natakot ako bigla sa calories ko for today. Kasi ang sarap talaga. Sarap siya. Banana at saka yung bisco. I love it. Oh! Gagamitin ko yung mic ko na
Thank you.
Ano na? Anong gagawin mo sa Ilocos Sur? May hearing ka pa?
Tawag ako ng sabi, no? Ako ng pagod.
Ganda niya yun. Ganda niya kayo. Yung kasi relax siya.
Abay na mga man.
Pero ang pinakamasarap. Anong title niya? Parang banana cake. Pero napakasarap. Pero pinakamasarap na banana cake sa'yo. Hindi mo nang i-share ko rin. Pinakamasarap na February 14 na naalala ko. Kasi may kasabay Guys, pa-check naman ako, phone ni Kat. Baka nakikita na yan sa mistake. Ako nag-ring siya, nag-ring. Hindi na ang pawang nawawala. Check, 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 check. Hindi naman siya pumunta dito. Hindi siya pumunta dito.
Hindi siya maano. Matawagan na to.
Kita mo na? Nasaan ko na? Wala pa. Check, check, check. Pero kanto ko bakit kanina wala ka nila? Wala ka nila. Wala ka
May bit-bit ka kanina.
Saan? Saan ka dito?
Bakit sa'yo?
Naka-silent siya. Dahil dyan, nag-i-inspire tayo ng bash. Ano yun? Launching ko.
Laptop mo pinagalagay.
Pili ka ng kiss.
Lahat na kailangan.
Paano nito? Ano? Ako pala naglakaw. Ako pala naglakaw. Uy, marami akong phone, ha?
Ay, tama, ikaw ba biyahe sa Taguig?
Iba blind item mo na. Pag ako na blind item sa'yo, Sherman, alam ko na. Buti na lang nilabas ko lahat sa video. Parang may
Parang sa'yo hindi mo pwedeng alam mo yun, mga o yung naging pwede pagkabarkagulin na parang, ano, bakla, hindi mo pa rin ganun.
nilabas ko lahat. Parang Sherman, ang dami na.
Media, tawag na kayo ni Jonathan. Saan po? Elevator na lang.
Gusto ko ipakita.
Ano yung flavor? Grabe, awkward.
Pero yung flavor mo kasi medyo ano pa, accepted kasi masarap pa.
Maraming tao.
Ito, private. Kasi salap na sa pa tayo. Jonathan, hindi ko pa hinihintay niya yung hinahanap eh.
Bakit meron mga balik niya? Ibaba lang ako. Ano?
In-hair ka na ba? In-hair ako mo.
Bye, Kat.
Good luck daw here. Mag-uwi ka na po. Maganda mo. Maganda talaga. Kasi ako pag-galaw. Go. Ano ba? Pagdagan. Ano gagawin? Interview ko. Bella, are you done?
Maplano ka ba? Masyadong wala lang iniisip ko. Pero magaling. Naisip yung naisip ko, Pia. Naisip yung naisip ko. Siguro ano na lang, yung current. Sa current nila, okay. Admittedly, doon naman siya pinakaman. Tanong ba kayo ng kayo? Yeah. Yung din admittedly yung nagsasabi naman. Kailangan ko ng Grabe.
Wala pa kamalaman kung sino-sino yung mga
Oh my God! Pasabog!
mga user.
Alright po.
Makapagpangalaman ko kung yung mga siya mga fans. Kahit alam mo na rin ko.
Wow! Ah! Oh, ayun. Nag-shoot lang sila.
Lalaban si Bella.
Para ano, sabi nila kasi nakakakagyan.
Thank you.
Dito ka na hanggang May. Dito ka muna ng Visayas. Hanggang May lang naman. So, sa inyo, mas magugulo ko. Pero umuwi na. Hindi ko na diba? Yung from the Roman na 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago. Ayun, balik na. Hindi ako mag-prepare. Kasi dami ako sick. Ano? Siguro ba... May ako makain. May sandwich. So ako na lang ng ay, ito gusto mo? Kumain na ako. I love that. Very boy abroad the attack.
Yung ano, liman pa. Isabela lang.
Legado.
Masyad.
Kasi yung legado nga, kasi hindi mo nakaparinig.